clearly a lot of you called out for work. I endorse this. I like this kind of fandom. I mean, as long as you go back to work and go back to school, all right? Later, at some point, not today. Okay, so I'm gonna bring out this awesome person. We're gonna chat with her, and of course, you guys know and love her. But before I do, just a couple ground rules, okay? My name's Aaron Sagers. I'm with Sci-Fi. I'm gonna be doing the chatting to start. But once we throw to the audience questions, we got a microphone right there and right there. And you can go ahead, you can line up for questions, you can get your questions ready. Please keep it to one question per person. Let's make it an actual question, you know what I mean. And if you are in line, just because there are people behind you, if you are physically able, maybe squat down so you're not blocking the people behind you, you know, so everybody can see. We'll all be good nerds together. All right? Literally, this woman is really like the voice of a generation. And that is not hyperbole. I mean, like, I was just looking through the credits and it's like, oh, of course, yes, Arkham City, of course, Teen Titans Go, of course, Powerpuff Girls, Rugrats, and My Little Pony, which is, there's a movie coming out tomorrow. So New York Comic Con in the way that only New York can. Make some noise for Miss Tara! This is your first New York Comic Con, correct?
Isn't that weird?
It's so bizarre.
I know. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you guys all for coming.
We are happy to have you here. So what are you thinking about New York Comic Con so far? Day one, couple hours into it. What's your impression?
I'm going to be honest for a second.
Okay, let's get real.
It's Thursday, right?
It is Thursday.
Look how many amazing, beautiful faces showed up.
I know.
This is a Thursday. I thought, oh, maybe a few people will be there. And everybody came out to support their favorite actors, and it's just beautiful. It was great costumes. It's great.
Yeah, the Thursday game is strong, guys.
You guys have strong Thursday games.
Well, this is Thursday, but tomorrow is kind of a big day too, not just for the con, but My Little Pony, the movie comes out, right?
I think that's true.
I think that is true. All right, so these guys, probably already know what's up with the movie, but without saying too much, kind of give us a lowdown of what's going on with Twilight Sparkle. Where do we find her in the movie?
So my favorite thing about the movie is we get to see ponies, which is pretty awesome.
Pretty awesome.
They're so cute. Well, there's a big problem in Equestria, so it's the first time that the main six venture out to solve it. And it's really like, the opening's pretty like, wow, it's scary. I was scared. But it's a huge adventure and it's beautiful and the artwork's just incredible. The acting's great, it's funny, it's charming, it's great.
Mm-hmm. And I was looking at it, from what I've seen, there kind of tends to be a little bit of I would say almost like a retro vibe. For me, I was a child of the 80s, so it's something that kind of calls back to the stuff that I loved as a kid. Would you agree with that? Would you say that there's like a little bit of that?
Yeah, maybe, but it's also really modern and cool.
Yeah.
It's just a nice mix.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just as far as My Little Pony itself goes, like, when they were bringing this back and like making it a thing, was there ever this moment of hesitation, like, well, I don't know, that kind of had its day. I don't know that this is going to click again, in this way.
No, not at all. First of all, I had the toys when I was a kid, and so did Lauren Faust, who created this version. And she came to my house one day with drawings from the new show, and I was, of course, blown away. She's brilliant. And she said to me, would you lay down Twilight, Pinkie Pie, and I think it was Applejack, just for a pilot presentation. So I just did it in my home studio. And she thought that, of course, I'd be Pinkie Pie, because she's kind of like Bubbles, but on something. So once she heard me do Twilight, that was it, and it was all over. She's like, you're my Twilight. So it was interesting how it happened. It's not typically how it happens, even at my level, I still have to audition. And every day, we always say this as voice actors, every day you're back to one. You're always auditioning, and you gotta keep in the grind. Sometimes even you have to re-audition for a part you already had. So I was so excited to be a part of it, because her version is so different from, you know, the one from when we were kids.
Right.
Like, she literally created this whole world as a little girl in her mind, and then brought it to life, so it's pretty special.
Yeah. When you started doing things, I think you can kind of look back, objectively, look back on the era of Fairly Odd Parents, Rugrats, Powerpuff Girls, yes, woo indeed. And it looks, you know, looking back, it kind of was like, this was like the beginning of a second golden era of animation after sort of the Hanna-Barbera era. When you were working during that, did it feel like a special time in the industry for you? Did it feel like you were really kind of embarking on something that was pretty special?
You know, I have to say, like, I started when I was 13. My first was Hello Kitty. And I grew up in Toronto, and I didn't really know that was going to be my main thing. But even that felt special. Like, every single role that I booked felt special. And I don't know what horseshoe I was born under, but all these roles are so iconic. I mean, who gets to play Harley and Batgirl?
Right.
You know? You think you have an identity crisis, right? So, it's like there's not a moment. When I was playing Batgirl and there's Hamill and Conroy beside me, I'm like just gonna pinch myself for the next couple hours. Like, I really appreciate the levity of every single role. It's just so great.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and we can throw it out to the audience if you guys have got some questions. Nobody is up there. Oh, wait, there you are. Let's come up and line up at the mic if you are able.